Welcome to OCA, a special podcast for special people. Our mission is for OCA to enable individuals and families with autism or other disabilities the opportunity to maximize their abilities. Over the past 15 years, we have grown from an idea to a full community of professionals serving the Central Florida community. We're excited to share our favorite memories, tips, and experiences with you. And we hope to inspire you to get involved too. Ready to get started? Let's dive in.
Good afternoon and welcome back to the podcast. I'm Margaret, COO of OCA, and I'm so glad you're back for another episode. Today, Maggie is back to fill us in on everything happening with our social skills group. Welcome back, Maggie.
Thank you.
If you missed our previous episode where we introduced Maggie, she has been with us for several years across several positions. She has great energy and has served on our staff as a direct care professional, a registered behavior technician, and now a board-certified assistant behavior analyst. She holds the title of therapy coordinator, and one of the roles she has in this position is to create our schedule of social skills events. So we've had a lot of different social skills activities the last few months. So Maggie, can you start by telling us what social skills is all about?
Yeah, so social skills gives our participants the opportunity to make new friends, gain new experiences, life skills, and independence.
That is a really great answer. I like to look at social skills as natural learning opportunities because they can provide really great outcomes. Social skills typically focuses on these natural learning opportunities to expand the skills of the individual as well as identify interests. Sometimes we learn what someone likes to do just by exposing them to it for the first time. Social skills can typically help an individual develop communication, self-awareness, cooperative interactions, emotional regulation strategies, and become a more active listener. So we are so thankful that Maggie is dedicated to being creative about these activities, and I'm sure you won't want to miss what she has in store for our participants moving forward. So Maggie, can you tell us about some of the adventures you've had in the past?
Yeah, so we've had some dances, parents' night outs, we've gone to a soccer game.
Don't forget glow-in-the-dark bowling. Lots of fun.
Yes.
So the most recent activities that you have done, or the most recent activity I mean, is the Run Club. And everyone at OCA knows that you love to run. And if you didn't know that she loves to run, she's currently preparing for a marathon in Philly this November. So she brought that passion to OCA and is sharing it once again this year with our participants. So talk to us a little bit about Run Club.
Yeah, so as you said, running is one of my really big passions. And when I first moved to Orlando, I started going to a run club, and that's where I met a lot of the friends I have now. So I thought it would be a really fun idea to bring to OCA to promote health and fitness within our population and also encourage the participation for OCA's fundraiser.
And it is our Monster Dash, and we encourage not only our Run Club participants to come out and run, but also share that experience with their families, which really brings a full circle to what social skills is all about. Also, recently, you did something really cool with the adults.
Yeah, so we went on an outing. We took the Sunrail to downtown Kissimmee, and the adults were able to buy their ticket and sit on the train, see all the scenery, all the different stops, interact with their peers in the community. They were able to walk downtown. We had a lunch in the park. We got some ice cream, and then we made our way back to OCA.
Well, that sounds really good. And then you did something really cool with the Pee Wee group. I think you guys went to the District Eat and Play for Kids in Oviedo. What was that all about?
Yeah, so that was really fun. District Kids has a whole bunch of different rooms, like a play diner, a play construction area, a bounce house, a science lab, and it was really fun to see the kids' creativity and just independence come to life as they explored all over these rooms.
And what else is really cool about that particular facility is that they got to truly mingle with their typical peers, because one of the biggest goals of social skills is to expand their ability to integrate at those age-appropriate developmental milestones. So having the peers there at District Eat and Play really gave you guys to a chance to let your therapy skills shine and work on generalizing those skills. So that was a really really cool adventure, and I know the kids loved it. But what's next? What do you have in store for our participants to look forward to?
So first we have OCA's 5K Monster Dash on October 14th. In November, we are going to have a parents' night out / Friendsgiving with dinner and fun games. And then in December, OCA is going to try to bring back a lock-in overnight.
Wow. For those of you that weren't around when we did that last time, it has been many, many, many years since we tried to lock in. So I'm so glad that someone with so much enthusiasm and energy is going to take that on, because I am not built for lock-ins anymore.
It'll be a great time.
I'm sure it will be an amazing time. If you can label one thing that drives you and your passion for social skills, what would it be?
Well, it's not one thing.
Well, give me all the things.
So seeing the encouragement and the relationships that naturally start to build, they give each other so much support, saying good job and high fives. And even like when we took the train ride walking, it was a pretty hot day. And some of them were just, come on guys, and just very excited to be with each other. And also just the excitement of little things. Just the second the train moved, they're screaming, they're excited, there's big smiles on their faces. And so I think that really pushes me to do it the next time.
I agree. I love watching our participants have fun with their friends. I love seeing them dance and laugh and get excited and have all the typical experiences that children and young adults should have. And these moments bring me great joy, possibly sometimes more than the participants, maybe. So I think you can see why social skills is such a cherished part of all that we do here at OCA. And all of our staff are starting to get excited about social skills since Maggie has revamped our program. So thank you so much, Maggie.
Yeah, thanks for having me.
So thank you guys for joining us today and for tuning into this week's episode. If you have a question for Maggie about our social skills group, send us an email at information@gooca.org. If you want to find out more about OCA, log on to gooca.org, follow us on Instagram at OCA4U, and follow us on Facebook at OCA, a special place for special needs. To donate, head to gooca.org/donate. And to make a free and immediate impact, leave a review of our podcast, give us a 5-star rating, and share it with a friend. Until next time, have a great day, and see you again soon for another episode of OCA, a special podcast for special people.